We are giving away 1 Express Pass in this video. To join, just like this video and leave a comment with your in-game UID and server. That's it. The winner will be announced 3 days later on our Discord server, so make sure to join there as well. The link is in the channel bio and description. With version 3.8's third half right around the corner, most of you are probably wondering how many pulls you can realistically expect for AGLEA and Sunday, especially since Phase 3 packs in a tighter rerun window, with ongoing events and steady endgame cycles, without the massive new content dumps from earlier phases. So I went through every source again, recalculated the numbers, and checked them against the updated structure of 3.8. This way, you'll know exactly how many pulls you can walk into AGLEA and Sunday's banners with as a free-to-play player. Save up to 30% on current banners at LD Shop. Plus, with my coupon, you'll get an extra 5% discount, which is a huge 35% off in total. Like this one, you can get 6,480 Oniric Shards pack for just $68, which normally costs $100 in the game. And if this is your first purchase, you get double the amount of Oniric Shards. The process is super fast. Pick your product, choose your server, enter your UID, and that's it. Your purchase arrives in under 5 minutes, and LD Shop ensures secure payments every time. Plus, if you spend over $80, you'll get a free Express Pass. Interesting, right? So use my link in the description or pinned comment to get 35% off and save big on every top-up. Now, let's get into the calculation. Phase 3 of version 3.8 is a solid 15 days long, giving you a compact but focused window for stacking those dailies. The most consistent income starts right away with daily training. As long as you hit 500 points every day, you get 60 stellar Jades, and stretched across the full length of Phase 3, that becomes 900 Jades. It doesn't feel like much day by day, but it stacks surprisingly fast and is usually the backbone of most pulls. The Gift of Odyssey login event spans the whole patch, but active players already snagged those 10 Star Rail special passes back in earlier phases, so no double dipping here. Then we have the monthly shop reset. Because Phase 3 covers early February, you get access to 3 special passes through the Undying Ember shop. Simulated Universe, along with the basic weekly currency sources, usually gives around 225 Jades per week. With 2 weekly resets falling inside Phase 3, that becomes 450 Jades. If you're someone who normally forgets to clear SU, this is definitely the time not to skip it. Phase 3 skips the big new story missions and exploration from prior phases, but you still get some spillover from achievements and hidden tasks in the ongoing map. These usually add up to around 50 Jades. Not massive, but every bit counts when pushing pity. That's another 480 stellar Jades worth of pulls. Not a huge amount, but consistent and guaranteed for every active player. No maintenance compensation this time, but weekly resets keep the momentum going. The character trials are straightforward. AGLEA and Sunday's trials together reward 40 stellar Jades. This is free and takes only a few minutes, but since it's available immediately at Phase 3 start, it helps you push your early rolls even earlier. Events are still strong here. Treasure Hunt kicks off right at the Phase 3 launch and gives around 500 Jades for the full clear. Alongside that, you have continuing Chrysosawu championship portions, Remnants of Twilight, double drops in Garden of Plenty, updates to Realm of the Strange, and other side activities together. These Phase 3 events give around 900 Jades. You don't need to rush these, but making sure you finish everything before Phase 3 ends is important. Next, the endgame players also benefit from reset cycles. Memory of Chaos, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow contribute a combined 1,200 stellar Jades across their 2 resets inside Phase 3. Overall, this is one of the biggest boosts, but it does depend on how much difficulty you can clear. Even mid-tier clears still reward a good portion of this amount. There are also the extra promo codes that usually release through social channels, giving around 60 Jades on average. On top of that, the upcoming 4.0 livestream codes worth 300 Jades. The free track of Nameless Glory provides 3 special passes, which is equal to another 480 Jades. Now, if you combine everything together, the final Phase 3 total comes out to around 4,900 stellar Jade equivalent, which is about 30 pulls for free-to-play players. This includes the Jades plus all the converted value of special passes. It lines up with multiple verified community calculations, a solid haul for a short rerun phase, just behind the longer Phase 2's generosity. If you add the Express Supply Pass, your total goes up to around 39 pulls. And if you combine combine Express with Nameless Glory, you hit around 43 pulls for Phase 3. The reason these numbers climb so fast is because the Express daily bonus scales heavily during phases like this one. The takeaway is simple. Even fully free-to-play players can reach around 30 pulls just in the third half of version 3.8 with proper pity management, especially carrying over from Phase 2. That's enough to comfortably win a 50-50 if you get lucky, or even push further if you walk into the update with previous saved Jades. So, let me know how much Stellar Jade you've already saved from Phase 2, how close you are to pity, and whether you're going all in for AGLEA or Sunday, or trying to squeeze value from both. I'm really curious to see how many of you can hit your target in the first week alone. Good luck with your pulls, and I will see you in the next video.